Hi, name's Harvey and some people call me a Harvester. And today I'm going to teach you a great song for birthdays. It's called Yer Birthday by the Beatles. I'm going to play through it first and then I'm going to divide it into 4 sections so that you can understand it easier. Okay, so this is the first section of the song and I'll play it for you and it goes like this. Okay, so you put your ring finger, this finger, on the fourth string, 7th fret and play it twice. Then you put your middle finger on the 3rd string, 6th fret and play it once. Then you put your index finger on the 2nd string, 5th fret and play it once again. So it should sound like this. Then you put 2 fingers on the 6th and 7th fret, like that. And bend it up so it sounds like you're playing an 8. So it should sound like this. Then you play the 7th. Then you play the 5th. And then you play the 4th string and 7th fret. So it should sound like this. Okay, and now for the second part, you just take it up to the 12th fret, all the fingering is repeated, and it should sound like this. And then you take it back down to the original position, you play it once, and then you take it up to the 14th fret, and the fingering is same again, and it should sound like this. And then once more in the original spot. Putting it all together, it should sound like this. Okay, and after that, there's a drum solo for 8 bars. And all you have to do, you can either leave it, or you can mute the strings anywhere, and just go like this. After the drum solo, there's an E chord that goes for 8 bars. Okay, now for the second section. I'm going to break it into 2 parts to make it easier. Here's the first part. Okay, so to start it off, you put your middle finger on the 5th string 3rd fret and play it twice. Then you put your index finger on the 4th string 2nd fret and play it twice again. And then you go to the 3rd, play it twice, 4th and play it twice, and the 5th. And then you take 2 fingers off here, then play it twice again, and then again, and then open. And now you play that 3 times, so it should sound like this. Now for the second part of the second section. It sounds a bit like the first part, but it's not. The fingering is a lot different. Okay, so you start off on the 5th string 3rd fret and strum it twice. Now you go on to the 4th fret 4th string 2nd fret and play it twice. And then slide up to the next, and the next, and the next, up to the 9th fret. And then you put your index finger on the 12th fret 1st string and 2 fingers on the 15th and 16th fret. Then you bend the 15th and 16th so it sounds like you're playing the 17th. So it should sound like this. So it should sound all of it like this. And then you just play the first section and play that once. Okay, and now for the final section. I'm going to break it up into 2 bits to make it easier. The first bit sounds like this. And the second bit sounds like this. So the first bit, you play 4th string 7th fret, then the 2nd string 5th fret, then you put 2 fingers on the 7th and 8th fret, and then you bend it so it sounds like the 9th fret. So it sounds like this. And then you go back to the 2nd string 5th fret, and then the 3rd string 7th, and then the 5th, and then the 4th string 7th and 5th, sounding like this. Now for the final part. It should sound like this at the end. So, you put your string, like the start of the first bit, on the 3rd string, 7th fret. And then on the 3rd string, 9th fret. And then the 8th on the 2nd and the 10th. And then you put it on the 8th fret on the 1st string, and put 2 fingers on the 9th and 10th, and bend it up so it sounds like the 11th. So it sounds like this. And then you go back to the 8th fret, and then on the 2nd string, the 10th, and then the 8th. And then you play the 2nd section again. And then after that you play the 1st section. And on the last part of the 1st section, I like to add a little bit in. So, the solo should sound like this. Next time there's a birthday, bring your guitar to it and bang out this tune.